I will be addressing today is plastic pollution's damaging effects on our oceans. So, some statistics about plastic pollution in our oceans is that 8 million tons of plastic end up in our oceans every year. There are 5.25 trillion pieces of plastic waste in our oceans right now, and 100 million marine animals die each year due to plastic pollution in our oceans. So, a scary fact is that by 2015, there will be more plastic than fish in our oceans. And this is a problem that will continue to get worse and worse if we do not do something to fix it. So, who is affected when it comes to plastic pollution in our oceans? So, all of us are affected by this. Toxins from the plastic has entered into our food chain actually, which threatens human health, which is something I did not know, which is kind of scary. Also, marine life is affected by this. More and more continue to lose habitats and continue to die from being entangled in litter. So, why is this important to address? The ocean is an important part of our ecosystem, and so are the marine life that live in it. Oceans feed us, help regulate our climate, and generate most of the oxygen we breathe, and we are damaging it severely by dumping plastic into it. So, who is at stake with this? Marine animals and all of us. Plastic pollution harms the ocean, the animals living in it, and from the consumption of these animals, we have ingested plastic that have ingested plastic cause harmful health problems for us. So, some possible solutions I was thinking that a individual engaged citizen can do is that we can recycle the right way. You can educate yourself by this by like looking up how to recycle and just knowing how to do it the right way so that we can help our planet. We can also reduce like our own use of single-use plastics, like water bottles, straws, etc. We can participate in a beach or river cleanup, or also you could organize your own beach or river cleanup. You can donate or organizations that address plastic pollution, and you can also volunteer at these organizations that address the plastic pollution problem. So I found a few current efforts that are being made and how we can contribute. So according to Love to Know, the Environmental Protection Agency, or the EPA, has enacted several laws to help protect beaches, reduce pollution from ships, reduce marine debris, and prohibit ocean dumping. So, a great way to help with plastic pollution is obviously by enacting more government regulations on manufacturing industry. So, the way we can contribute to these efforts is by voting and supporting these types of regulations and laws. Um, Recently, I went to California and I realized that they don't have plastic straws really. They use paper straws and that they charge extra on bags that are plastic. So this is becoming more regular in states and that it's becoming more popular. And the way that you can contribute to these efforts is by cutting out single use plastics in our life, like bringing reusable bags to grocery stores and using reusable straws, etc. And obviously by voting for laws like this. So, how community engaged learning can solve the problem. So, students in community engaged learning can help solve this problem because we know the importance of commitment when it comes to service projects. This is a problem that will take a lot of commitment and effort to fix, and students in community engaged learning can know how important it is to stay committed to this project. They also may be able to be organize their own projects better, like beach or river cleanups, and know how to get more people involved. So, some classes at Snow that could help address this issue, I was thinking, are like biology classes. Biology classes like marine biology can teach the importance of marine animals and how to help them. Other more basic biology classes can teach the harmful effects of climate change on our Earth and how to help with those. Um, so how the problem and the solutions I mentioned earlier fit into the pathways of public service and engaged citizenship. So the solutions I mentioned earlier belong under the direct service and community engaged learning and research pathways. So to help solve this problem, it requires direct contact and work. So by cleaning the oceans, recycling, etc. It also requires research and teaching others about the effects this is having on our planet, essentially. The level of engaged citizenship these solutions fit under, I was thinking, is a participatory and transforming citizen. So it requires active participation and a responsibility to question and want to change the system. Like want to change the system of like how is it being allowed that we can dump plastic into our oceans and wanting to fix that and change that. So in conclusion, if plastic continues to enter our oceans at the rate it is now, we will lose marine life, habitats, and our beautiful oceans. We need to change this now so that our future generations, our children and our grandchildren, will have a safe and clean environment to live in and to raise their children in. Thank you.